Honorable Jeremiah Norbert's tenure as the minister responsible for crime prevention has commenced, seeding great promise. The former deputy speaker has provided a differing approach when attempting to combat crime, as he looks beyond color and political affiliation, seeking to involve all stakeholders and individuals with the capacity to assist. Minister Nobert stated in particular that he encouraged collaboration with members from the opposition, as he believed that every solution has a vested interest in maintaining peace.
Crime is everybody's business, including the opposition, and the Prime Minister stated clearly at the government house when he made the announcement of me being given the ministerial portfolio. He stated clearly that one of the things that he mandated is that I listen to everybody and that I bring all stakeholders together, and he ensured that he emphasized on opposition as well. So I will make a deliberate effort and attempt to ensure that we get everybody involved, including the opposition, give them a seat around the table so that we can discuss. As I said, when St. Lucia is doing well, when we have less crime, we as St. Lucians are doing well. It's not the government doing well or the opposition. We as a people are doing well. So it is, I think, I will ensure that when we have the stakeholder meetings, that the opposition is given a seat at the table. As to whether or not the opposition accepts, that is up to them. But I will ensure that on my end, that a seat is offered to them.
The issue of forwarding political agenda and spreading propaganda regarding the opposition's inclusion in crime prevention talks is a concern that Honorable Jeremiah Norbert will look past, as he offers the opposition the benefit of the doubt.
I don't want to presume what the opposition is going to do. I think I'm going to afford them an opportunity and give them. The opposition have said publicly that they too have an interest in crime fighting. They too have an interest in seeing the country do well. And we can speak, we can say a lot of things, but the time will come when they will be given an equal opportunity. And if they decide to try to turn it into a political football, people will see it and understand it for what it is. But I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I want to believe that the opposition, notwithstanding the fact that we're on two different sides of the political divide, that the opposition would have the interests of St. Lucians, all St. Lucians at heart, especially when it comes to issues that are bigger than politics, issues of crime. So I said we give them the opportunity. As to what they do with the opportunity, that is left up to the opposition, but we will afford them the seat.
As a former officer, Minister Norbert underscored the dedicated effort of the island's police force, stating that the island must continue to provide the necessary assistance and support.
I'm very confident in the ability of our police officers in St. Lucia. I want to commend them for their efforts, especially within the past couple of weeks or past month. You would have seen a significant improvement in terms of police presence and police operations being undertaken. Everywhere you pass in the city, on the outskirts, everywhere within the country, you would have seen the police doing their work, and that speaks for itself. We would have seen from the time we saw the increase, what we also saw was a decline in the numbers, and it shows that the police are there, they're ready to work, our police officers are ready to work, and sometimes we have to augment what they're doing with the assistance of other agencies, and we welcome it. And yes, it did provide, we welcome that assistance because it did assist in some ways, but I am confident, and I say that and not to even think twice, that I am very, very confident, especially being a police officer for over a decade. I'm confident in the ability and the professionalism of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force and the other agencies responsible for crime fighting here. I believe that they can. The government is doing what it can on its end in terms of providing the resources, providing the training, giving the police what they need to combat crime. But as I said, crime is something that is bigger than just the police. All of us have a responsibility. And if all of us play our role, I know that the police too, when they play their role effectively, that we will see a significant decline.
The Minister for Crime Prevention understands the complexity of crime and the dedicated effort of cooperation and unity that is required to see substantial resolution. It is hoped that developing police assistance and including stakeholders, regardless of political affiliation, will lead to a more secure St. Lucia. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offa reporting.